The settlements of Floria were once a single kingdom, united with the power of the 7 sacred blossoms. As the kingdom shattered into fragmented city-states, so too did the sacred blossoms scatter across the land. The legend foretells that whoever gathers all 7 and restores them to their place in the royal garden will be granted their heart's true desire.
The 7 sacred blossoms. They were scattered when the old kingdom collapsed, left to languish in lost corners of a fractured Floria. Still, power yet sleeps inside them. If the sacred blossoms are returned home to the royal garden's ruins, whoever has gathered them will be granted their heart's true and desired wish. At least that's what I've read. Gosh, but it's just ever so exciting! Sure, the records don't agree on the specifics. And, historians agree it's likely myth. But, myth or fact, legend or history, it's knowledge worth pursuing either way. Besides, I have a sacred blossom of my own. This lily's proof there's some truth to the tales, isn't it? Maybe... I think so. I'm not sure. To be honest, I've been putting off this journey for a while. I've researched all my life. When a librarian wants answers, they don't hit the road, they hit the books. But everyone is counting on me to make the Sylvan Library the best resource that it can be. If a wish can fill its shelves with knowledge lost to time, then I'll just have to quest my very best. Amazing! The sacred blossom bird of paradise! It's just as beautiful as my research suggested!
Stop right there! If you want the sacred blossom, you'll have to pry it from my hot, live hands!
But Strelitz, was it? The rest of your village agreed to let me borrow...
So what? They can't just give our treasure to every stray librarian that claims to need it for a quest! How would you like it if I came to your library and borrowed one of your books, huh? I'm the prince! No, the king of... I'm part of this town, too! Everyone here is too good for their own good, so it's on me to not let strangers take advantage of their trust!
I see. He really cares about his village. You're good too, you know, Strelitz. Okay, then. Let's Petal Crash! After that, we won't be strangers anymore. You're this village's real treasure, Strelitz. Keep on protecting it. Make sure to study, too. My, all the clothing in the shop is expertly made. How nice to see hard-learned knowledge at work.
Great taste, lady! Hear that, Deony?
Yeah, my sewing's nothing special, but that's kind of her to say.
Aw, come on! Take the compliment, Deony. The customer is always right, you know.
Oh, I'm wrong quite often. I still have much to learn. I have read books on fashion and sewing, though.
Books about sewing?
Why, yes. There's tomes that touch upon all sorts of subjects at the Sylvan Library.
You can't just say you'd like to read one, Deony.
I was working up to it.
Oh, of course. Sharing books is what I'm all about. Here, this travelogue has passages you might find interesting.
Hey, you wanted my peony, right? Everyone said you've been asking around about it, saying it grants wishes.
Oh, yes, that. I was working up to it.
Well, you basically already granted a wish for Deony, so I'll give it to you.
Sis.
For a 10% discount!
Sis.
What? Okay, fine. Double discount if you can beat us in Petal Crash.
I'll see you at the library, Deony. And your sister when I pay my first installment.
So, let me get this straight. You're saying this orchid I dug up is one of the 6 secret blossoms.
One of the 7 sacred blossoms, yes.
And when you collect all 8, they grant your wish? That's wild, man. Like, a really tedious genie.
I suppose. And I also don't suppose you'd mind lending it to me?
Keep it. It's all yours.
Huh? You're giving me the orchid just like that? If there's something you want, I'd be happy to trade for it.
Dang. And I didn't even have to gather 9 of you. But nah, it's chill. No clue what I'd wish for if I kept it. Guess I kinda wanna know what you're gonna wish for, though.
Well, a window to Floria's past, in short. Think of all we'd learn if we could study it as if it were the present.
Nice! Digging up old stuff is kind of my whole jam. And what's more old stuff than everything before right now? Wait, if a window to everything that ever was means absolute knowledge, and knowledge is power, your wish is for absolute power?
Huh?
I'll Petal Crash the seed of your dark grain before it sprouts, tyrants! Death not just role-playing 'cause I'm bored.
You were only kidding, but I'll use my wish for good. Don't worry. It's a good wish, right? I hope so.
Does Daize got one of these sacred blossoms then? And when it's with its buds, they grant your true wish?
In theory, yes. For a library full of everything Floria's past still has to teach us, it's worth a try at least.
Floria's past, huh? I can't speak for any history that ain't the city's, but I don't know there's much in ours, besides what led to now. And now ain't working for a lot of folks these days. When your present's poor and hungry, Tomorrow's the more pressing mystery than all the yesterdays for years, you know?
I see. You're right. Food for thought is lovely, but you can't eat books. Well, it's inadvisable.
That ain't it. The past is a tool like anything else. What matters is the good you do with it. Personally, I trust the past in good hands if they're yours. The Daize too. Way I see it, you proved you can handle old tools like a pro by putting up with me as long as you have.
You're a wise guy in every sense of the word, Daize. Thank you. I hope I can find the faith in me you've seemed to find so easily. I want to be a worthy steward of the past.
Tell you what, since you think I'm so dang wise, face me in a Petal Crash and I'll prove you're one the wiser.
Thank you so much for believing in me, Daize. I'll think hard about how best to put the past to present use. Those clothes! That forget-me-not in your hair! I know you! You're Yosoti, the dancer! I'm so glad I tracked you down. I know this is a lot to ask, but I was wondering if I could have...
My autograph? Of course. Always nice to meet a fan. What should I sign? One of your books?
Goodness, no! I'm more dispassionate scholar than passionate fan. Well, passionate scholar?
Aw, you don't have to hide it. I don't mind if they're full of fanfic and drawings of me, you know.
That's not
Ooh, this one sure seems like fanfic. Yosoti at the royal court? Or here, Rebel Heart, Yosoti's secret love?
Those are historical manuscripts! Accounts of your predecessors' lives! I was studying the sacred blossoms. Your name and that flower have been passed down hand in hand over the years.
Oh, I see. Then you're a librarian on a quest for a perfect record of the past. Rumors had reached my ears. I think yours is a lovely wish, but my forget-me-not is a family heirloom. I can't part with it. Not until I've secured my place in your collection with an unforgettable Petal Crash. Come, dance with me.
My wish belongs to everyone that wants to be remembered. I only hope that all I've seen can be conveyed.
I am Rosalia, last knight of the kingdom and protector of the royal garden. You, who have gathered 6 of the 7 sacred blossoms, state your wish.
A knight of the kingdom? She's a living relic. I must ask her. No, be cool. You quested hard for this. I want my Sylvan Library to be a place where Floria's past can live on in the present. All the knowledge that's been lost to time, lost to the churn of change, I would wish it back onto my shelves.
I see. A noble dream to preserve what has been lost. but a misguided one. I will use the Seven's wish to revive my kingdom. How could its mere ghost upon a faded page compare?
Revive the kingdom? But that isn't possible. A unified Floria, its kings and queens, they withered for a reason.
Your words and wish forsake the past you claim to love. You'd prefer a history pressed flat, dead within your books, to one blossoming beautifully once more? I see your resolve plain upon your face, and yet I sense you've restrained your riposte. Unacceptable! I won't allow you to hold back. If you refuse to face me in a clash of words, you'll face me in a clash of wits. We Petal Crash. Let the victor keep my rose, the final sacred blossom.
Rosalia, forgive me. Your wish, your feelings for the land you lost, they're truly worthy, but... The 7 sacred blossoms. I'm holding history, past and future in my hands. How did I end up with a present so much bigger than I've earned? Everyone I met had wishes growing in their hearts, I'm sure of it. If I hadn't plucked the means from their grasp for my own ends prematurely, I'm certain their dreams would one day have borne fruit more brilliant than mine. Oh, Lilibri, you big dork. What are you going to do now?
I'd like to know that too. Heck, ain't much I'd wish for more than finding out.
Daize? But what? How? Why are you...
To see your wish come true, of course. Gotta say, the suspense is a nice touch.
Daize, I'm glad you're here. Listen, you should take the sacred blossoms. I'm sure you'll put them to good use helping your city's people.
Huh? Come on, you don't want that.
I do. I don't know. I'm all mixed up. I don't know what I want.
Sure you do. You had a wish that made us both beam when you shared it. It's the reason we're both here. Your passion for learning, the sacred blossoms, for Floria itself. I'm betting you'd do more good spreading that love, instead of letting shame hold your heart back.
I've been holding back a lot. This journey was a wish come true already. Like reading every book I love at once.
Figured as much.
I'd say I want a rematch just to prove I've truly earned this. But the truth is, I love Petal Crashing too.
That's as good a reason for another go as any. I'd be happy to if you would.
If I get any happier, I'll geek out for sure. I can't promise I won't be too much to handle.
Reckon I can rise to the occasion.
Then, if you really mean it... A climactic clash in the royal garden is the stuff that history and all my dreams are made of! Let's go! more than I am to deserve this. Anyone can make history. Everyone does! History isn't a flower you can just pluck from the past and transplant to the present. It's the sum total of the hopes and failures, the culture, thought, and labor of the people living in it. Not dead, but teeming with life. The fertile soil where the now can bloom into a brighter future. My heart's true and deepest wish. I thought it was a perfect record of the past. But maybe I was scared to admit that what I really wanted needed me. Knowledge on its own isn't enough. The past, our history, needs to be cultivated, tended to, pruned, harvested, taught. Everyone who visits it's a seed of days to come. So, I'll make the Sylvan Library the ideal greenhouse. The best environment there is to learn and grow. I'll be its gardener, a librarian, and teacher too. I'm done doubting myself. I might not have a perfect record, but if I learned anything on this journey, it's that I have the strength I always wished for. And that plus some good books is all I need. Hear that, Sacred Blossoms? I think this little Lilibri just proved her legend is real.